You got some free games? Good free games. I'm talking good.
I don't know if we got free.
Nah, man. Good games. Free games. I need free.
It's a good game.
There are over 10,000 games on Steam, and finding one that's good can feel like hitting the lottery. So instead of scrolling for hours, I found 5 random games using this website to see if we could find a potential gem. I'll also be ranking these games along the way, ranging from masterpiece, instant classic, potential banger, fun but I forgot about it already, and complete waste of time. Bad news for the first game, they'll need friends to play. Luckily, I had some hired help. DELTABLADE 2700 is a high-paced platform brawler with beautiful pixel graphics and an addicting gameplay loop. At first glance, it looks like an average Smash Brothers clone, but after some playtime, it was easy to see the vision of the game. Oh, you can clash swords! Everyone has the same moves, making it more like a cyber ninja rock, paper, scissors. But the saying goes, less is more, and this is where the game really shines. You have a sword, shurikens, and a jetpack. Swinging your sword deals damage, and throwing it can land a one-hit KO. You'd think with simple mechanics like that, it'd get real stale. But that's actually not the case. We played this for a bit, and as you could tell, the more we played, the more intense it got. I didn't have enough money to hire 2 other people, but you can only imagine how chaotic the 4-player game mode could get. This game is easily an instant classic. Good news this time, won't need friends to play this one. Pirate Fighting Simulator has online servers you can join to duke it out in this goofy pirate game. Ammunition, health, and cannons are scattered around the map, making it more like an arena shooter. This game has so much charm, and it only got better as more people started to join. However, like a lot of free-to-play games on Steam, having an inactive player base really kills the game.
Walking around an empty beach can only be fun for so long. That being said, it didn't take much to get the ball rolling. The people are itching to play this game. You boot up and there are people waiting in line to get into your server. You get into the game, there are cannons to throw you into the air. You can get momentum from the water and shoot through the skies. This game's crazy, it's fun, and I loved it. Oh, and you can twerk for some reason. I guess that makes sense. Pirates like booty.
You have a group of friends who want to be pirates for a day, but Sea of Thieves isn't in the budget. This is as good as it gets. Pirate Fighting Simulator is definitely a potential banger with enough people. If you're looking for a lore-heavy, story-driven experience, this is Playing with Gilbert. This game is apparently a third-person sandbox game created for young children, encouraging curiosity and roleplay while helping them become familiarized with 3D games and gameplay. Oh, and complete with Nightmare. And after playing for a little while, the game crashes a bit, but that's probably intentional. You know, gotta get the kids familiar with the 3D games. I mean, is this game necessary? No, but it's surprisingly fun. I mean, for some unknown reason, Gilbert can drive a boat, bee-hop, and is equipped with not 1, but 3 jumps. He has a boating license, a driver's license, but he shouldn't. There are many games that usually involve you collecting fish or cosmetics that are scattered around. Everything can casually be explained by the fact that this is a children's game. But it's really just a big collectathon with a demon bee-hopping cat, so 10 out of 10, but I forgot about it.
Do you have any cats that have a boating license?
No.
Do you have any that can drive a car maybe?
No.
Like Gilbert. Do you know Gilbert? Come on. Everybody knows Gilbert. It looks like this.
Haven't seen that guy.
If Gilbert wasn't scary enough for you, we have Solitude Underwater. This game won't leave you scared of the ocean or anything, and essentially, the game boils down to Five Nights at Freddy's, but you're underwater. The story goes like this. Traveling out to sea, you and your brother are searching for a sunken treasure off the coast of South Africa, only until the brother driving the boat realizes you've been above the dive spot the whole time. I mean, I can't make this up. look, he's not moving. Oh, I guess we are moving. Jump into the cage, and after admiring the deep, dark ocean for a while, you are surrounded by sharks. When suddenly, the cage starts to shake and the chains start breaking for some reason. And I'm not too sure what the direction was for the dialogue in this game, but just listen to this.
I said I'm not hearing any static, Dom. Spoke too soon. I actually am hearing static.
Humongous. Honestly, cinema. You end up on the seafloor with nothing but your flashlight and a broken oxygen tank. The flashlight works how you'd expect. It flashes light. You have to make it back to the surface while managing your limited supplies. Honestly, after one playthrough, I wasn't looking to get all the endings. Not because I was scared or anything.
Did that get you at all? Because that was not scary.
A little bit. It just was a waste of my time. And after playing the game, I did look up this game on YouTube, and it appears to be received pretty well. But when you think about it, really begs the question, why? There's gotta be a better game. What about that game the guy from GameStop gave me? I think found it. It's just weird. Why would he give me a free game on Xbox? I don't even own an Xbox. What the? Now this is a game. We got a game. A movement shooter? For free? I mean, just if you like this No, sorry. This No, that's still not it. Here. You know what? Let me ask you something. What makes a good movement shooter? There are right answers. It's the furries. The movement. Obviously, this is Toaster Arena. Toaster Arena is a first-person arena shooter where you use precise movement and gunplay to battle it out in a bunch of different game modes and maps. You can B-hop, slide, wall run, double jump. I mean, it's all so fluid. Most of these are just staples. You expect these in your movement shooter, but I was blown away. And now I know what you're thinking. What's the catch? Besides maybe the furries. Honestly, the biggest complaint was that sometimes it felt a bit clunky and it didn't really ever feel like the game's fault. It was more just me getting used to the controls. I'm also underneath the map because, man, you can move quick. And other than just me being bad at the game's polished. And this is just early access. There are still unfinished textures. The maps are a little weird, but there's a plethora of things to do in this game. But as mentioned with some of the other games, the biggest killer is the lack of player base. I hopped in immediately to a couple 1v1s, and those were fun for a while. But as soon as we opened it up to the viewers to join the lobby, it was obvious that this game was just absolutely special. The main mode that we played was Arena. It's pretty much what you'd expect. It's a parkour race to whoever could find the most busted gun on the map. And if your movement and aim are good, honestly, the pistol was just as much fun to play with.
Oh.
Dude, I swear my crosshairs.
Switching guns is faster than reloading, by the way.
I only have one gun, and I cannot stress this enough. For something that is brand new, early access, this game was incredible. And let me tell you something. If you're a fan already of movement shooters, or this is something brand new, I think there's something for everybody here. This was really something fresh compared to the FPS games I'm used to. You know what? And a matter of fact, just hold on 1 second.
So, games like Valorant, Counter-Strike, and as recently, Spectre Divide have all totally lost my interest. I'm gonna be quite honest, these games are just a gamble these days. Thankfully, no YouTubers were involved in the creation of Toaster Arena.
If you enjoyed the video and you want to see more hidden gems like these, please subscribe for future videos. And if you thought any of these games looked fun, I'm gonna leave all of the links for them down in the description below. Thanks for watching.
Y'all got any horror games?